welcome back again. Your channel is here. This video you are watching is a call for the support and help to build a school for kids, and let's create a change. A very dark man, popular known as a social media influencer, called out for the financial support to help build school for the children. I believe that this really is going to change and brighten, uplifting those children and change in Nigeria society and also in community in all. I appeal, please do not pass this opportunity. There is no amount is too small. Your contribution is very, very important. It can make a change, make difference, and it will shift a lot of things for the kids' future. If you believe in this power, if you believe there is a power of contributing, there is a power of love, sharing to transform life, uplifting life, please join Very Dark Man in this mission, because this mission is for everyone. Your own is there too. Be a part of this mission and making a meaningful change to our society. Please listen to the video, and then I will be right back to put my own opinion regarding this amazing news, because it's really amazing for me. Take a look at the video and I will be right back.
All right, guys, please, I need you guys to listen to me for a few minutes. This is important to me, and I believe it will be beneficial to a lot of people. The comment section will be open so that I can see some encouragement and get some ideas as well. Now, we can all agree that the educational foundation of a child will determine what the child will be tomorrow. Educational foundation is very, very important. Now, this is the reason why a lot of people put their kids in private primary schools for startup. Now, how about the people that cannot afford to put their kids in a private school? That is where the public school come in. But here's the problem with the public school. The public schools are no longer interesting because these public schools have old teachers. Teachers that are very old are supposed to retire. Big belly uncle and big belly aunties. Unlike our time, when we had like coppers, when they finished like their university, they come and teach us back then. You know, in our public school, we had like really young uncle who could vibe to them. There were a lot of games, you know, in the school. PHE, like, you know, when they come, cultural day and all that. But these public schools are now lacking all this because the young people no longer want to go to the public schools and the primary school to teach. One, because the government don't pay them well. The government don't pay them well at all, which is causing a lot of problems for these kids that are in the rural area. They don't have a very good background for education. And it's not even interesting for them to go to school. The only interesting part about public school now is the playground. You understand? And because they don't have like role models, like a young role models to look up to in the public schools now, they just look for one big guy, you know, that one will just be their role model. And next thing, they introduce them to cultism, and it's a problem. So the public school education is lacking. Now, the government is not going to do anything about that, quite all right. But we as people can do something about it, right? Now, I came up with this idea yesterday and I said, oh yes, I need people to help me fund this idea. Right. Now, what do I want to do? I want to make the public schools interesting. Give or take, every public school, I'll start with Abuja. A lot of public schools in Abuja, I will be moving some coppers to those schools. Now, we all know there's no job in Nigeria. So a lot of coppers finish school. A lot of them leave their profession, leave what they studied in school. They'll start selling bed sheets, start doing POS, you know. Yes, that's what a lot of coppers, there's no job in Nigeria. So what I want to do is this, it's simple. It's a win-win for all of us. I will employ coppers, right? I will employ coppers, really sharp coppers, coppers with ideas to start teaching in a lot of public schools. We'll have projectors in the school, PhD teacher that will teach them drama, that will make the school interesting for them, so that all these children in the rural areas will want to study. Studying will be exciting to them. Studying will be really exciting to them. Now, I cannot afford to pay coppers, do you understand? But collectively, if you people give me money, I can do it. Now, I have opened my own NGO, right? I've opened my own NGO. I have a lot of things to do with my NGO, like bringing water to communities and all that. But it is time to start fixing these problems gradually, so that when you bring a solution, it will help everybody. I don't want to be all those NGOs that will go to Makoko and go and give them rights today, make one video and just get out. Do you understand? I want to make the government look bad. I want to make every other NGOs in Nigeria look bad. Now, I will give you my account number of my NGO. Any money that is being put in the NGO, I will publicize the whole amount. Everything will be out there for people to see. If I remove 10 naira, you see. I will update you on whatever thing they are doing. I don't want to eat 1 naira from this money. We have to help ourselves. Do you understand? And education is the key. I didn't really go to school, but my primary school was very great. I went to Pilot Side Primary School in Gwagwalada. it was very, very great because the teachers were young. We are not going to put out the big belly teachers out of work in primary schools. We'll use their own experience, join it together with the youth, do you understand, in the public schools to help teach these kids. Do you understand? So what I'm trying to achieve is this. I'll give the account number, you send the money. All those people, they promise me money. Oh, VeryDarkMan, send your account number in my DM. God so kind, I've not sent your account number. Now is an opportunity to give VeryDarkMan money. So please, I need your money to fund a very big project. Like I said, this is to make the government look bad because they will not do anything, and to make every other NGO look bad. Now, every other NGO in Nigeria can categorically tell you that most of them are using NGOs to cash out. People contribute as much as 3 million, 5 million, 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, 30 million. These people will come out. If you contribute like 30 million, they'll spend like 1 million and they'll keep the other money for themselves, just like those Black Lives Matter people. NGO is not what you will see it to be in Nigeria, but I'm about to make all of them look bad. So please, this is my account number. It's Zenith Bank 13136790008. The name of the account is Martin Vincent Potter Initiative. It is here. Be careful of scammers. You understand? Be careful of scammers. Please, Zenith Bank, look at the account name. Make sure you look at the account name before you send anything. Now, unlike your pastors in Nigeria, I am not giving you a specific amount. You can decide to send 10 naira, it will be appreciated. You can decide to send 100 naira, it will be appreciated. Anything you decide to send, it will be appreciated. Do you understand? I don't need to say bring 10%, nothing concern me. But I promise you, you guys will see changes in Nigeria very soon. Lastly, I would like to say I am not a politician. I never want to be a politician in Nigeria. I don't care about it at all. Do you understand? But it's about, okay, it is time for us to start doing things if the government will not do it for us. So please help me fund this project. And if you do so, may God bless you. I don't know how to pray, but I would have prayed for you. I don't go to church. I don't do nothing. I don't pray. So I'm sorry, but God will bless you if you do so. And if you don't do so too, God will still bless you. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Don't play.
So, guys, you have already watched this amazing and beautiful mission that VeryDarkMan is embarking into, because I really love the courage. I love the way he's trying to support the children, because you guys can see that a lot of things are really happening in our society. Our children of today that are not interested in going to school. Most of the kids that are there in social media, their mother, their father, their family member introducing them to those social media activities thing, which is not really healthy for their mental, which is not really healthy for them, and is affecting the generation too much. They are hustling, they are working, they are not thinking properly, like they are committing so much of atrocity day in and day out. Children are not interested in the school again, but this support that VeryDarkMan is going into, or this mission that VeryDarkMan is going into, it's called for support. It's called to help the kids. It's called to help this our generation. Children unborn. You know, education is the key, like we used to say. Education, yes, is the key, because when VeryDarkMan or other people join hand together, bring this change, the children will be so interested to wake up in the morning and go to school. Secondly, parents will not have opportunity or time for them to be videoing their kids day in and day out and post it on social media, because or they will not have time to send their children to go and hustle, because their children will be in the school. So I believe this mission is going to really brighten up the future for those kids. So please, there is no amount is too small. Your contribution can make a difference in shaping the future of those kids. If you believe in the power of contributing, or in the power of transforming life and uplifting life, please make sure you join VeryDarkMan. Go to his channel at YouTube channel VeryDarkMan's, and Facebook VeryBlackDarkMan, and those other social media platforms. There is a link, which is the number he just put up there. Please take that account number and contribute something. Or if you don't have, also share the video, maybe someone out there will love to contribute. Someone out there will love to fund this project, because this project, I really, really love it, and the project is for our generation. Also, when we bring those generation up in an appropriate way, then our kids, they will know the real meaning of life. But if we said, oh, everyone do your own, make I do my own, yeah. And again, he mentioned something regarding those influencers, those people, IGO, that they bring something, an idea of funding, and then later on the money goes to them. I believe this is the right time. Let's also contribute on this, and let's see the change. Let's see the things that Very Dark Man has in his heart. It's really a good time that our Jill, we need to do something. We need to really, really do something, yeah? Let's contribute on this mission. Please let me know in the comment section. If you're new in this platform also, thank you so much for always coming back and supporting this, our channel. We really appreciate you guys all. Make sure that you follow this channel and also follow Very Dark Man on their own social media platform, and also take the account number and contribute. I believe that change is coming soon. We are the one can change this life. We are the one going to be a role model to our own generation and leave the rest to the next generation. So guys, do not get it twisted. I believe this mission is going to be a massive and a game changer to our generation. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Kindly make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and see you again in my next video. And bye for now.